I'm going live at 5. Maybe I shouldn't be this way. I am live. I am live. I'm alive. I'm live. I'm live. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, baby, baby. Hey, baby, baby, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Greetings, overcomers. Those who are online and those who will do the replay. Welcome. And as I wait for people to come in, I just want you to get comfortable and enjoy the ride. You can ask me any questions, and I may have the answer, or I might have to look for the answer. But today, I know a lot of you all have seen that Dash of Fate is back. Yay! Dash of Fate has inspired a lot of people to join his channel. And also, um, he just inspired a lot of people. But what happened is he came back on yesterday and he shared some of why he came back. And one of my lives, I was talking about learning YouTube rules, and not even just not just YouTube, but learn the rule of engagement. Why? Because when you don't know the rules, you can be disqualified from the game even before you play it. It's like in high school, you have to meet each requirements to be able to play sports, but in order to continue in college to get your degree, you have to meet each requisite. So sometimes you may say, I want to start at the end when they saying, nope, you have to start on the basics and then you build upon precepts upon precepts. Why? Because with everything, there should be a foundation, and the foundation is the thing that's going to carry you, because without the foundation, it will crumble. Last weekend, as I was going through some of the information about the basics of YouTube. Why? Because if you jump ahead of the line, there's some things you miss in between. And that's what I felt like I did. I'm excited to be on YouTube, but also know if you don't know the rules that you can hurt yourself. There's a saying that says, what you don't know will hurt you. I mean, what you don't know cannot hurt you. That's a lie. What you don't know can not only hurt you, it can kill you. Why? Because if you take something that has poison and you don't know it, it will kill you. If you riding on a road and they have signs and you can't see the signs because you don't have your glasses on, it's dark, it's at night, and it says slow down 5 miles an hour because there is a curve that you can run into a clip. So you speeding, zoom, bam, and you over the hill. Why? Because you did not see the signs. So today I would like to talk about some of the signs. Dasha Fate was saying a couple of things that transpired with him, and check out his page and then you could hear. But before, I was doing some research because everybody had their take on why. YouTube sent me something through the email saying that they took away one of my videos because, oh god, that was terrible. That was a lapse. They took away one of my videos because I didn't read it all because I was just kind of a little salty. Why you take away my video? Because I said, don't let anyone steal your joy. And then I seen other people with the word steal because I think, well, maybe steal is not a good word. But what came to find out, I went back to do research today and I found out it wasn't that they just took it because of something I did wrong. They took it because I did one of those videos where you can collaborate with someone, and so they took off their video, and once they take it off, then you no longer get to use it because they're their property that they share it with you. So I want to tell you, read your YouTube guideline and policies, and I'm going to drop a link on there so you can look at it, because one of the policies I people don't know, they have copyrights. There's copyright music, there's copyright stock, There's copyrights to different things. And if we don't know the copyright, you could be in trouble. Like some stuff off of TikTok may be copyrighted. I looked and I think I have two that is copyrighted. And so I'm going to wind up going back and use my own stuff because I use their words and their words was prayer. And some people prayers are copyrighted. And so when I get ready at my 4,000 hours, I don't want them to come back and say, no, you cannot get monetized because you have this or that. And they may not, but I'm going to protect myself. And then another thing, a reason why you could get a strike, if you get a strike, you could get 90 days. And the policy says that you could get trained in that area where you had the copyright strike. And then in 90 days, after 90 days, you won't have to worry that will be removed off your record. But the second time you get in and you don't do anything, it'll be removed. But I think the third time you could be terminated, and then you'll be, and then there's some things where you can be totally banned from YouTube. Like say for instance, you have to be careful with some of these loops, because especially if you're trying to be monetized, because if you're doing a loop and you do it extensively, it seems like you're trying to get viewers that is not authentic viewers. It's kind of like it's almost like a robot or a bot. It's like scamming or spam. And so we have to be careful and just do your research. You two have a lot of things on here for you to learn. And as I go, I'm not gonna drop, but I would like to take and write down the information and then do a upload and go through some of how I secured my backdoor. Because if somebody wanted to come in and drop something inappropriate, a link, unless I'm closed, my door is sealed, they cannot do it. And it wasn't until I walked through this training and then I found out how to protect back back door and or your dashboard. You better call is more called dashboard. You have to make sure it is covered. And I just want you to be mindful as you work and do it. Have fun, yes, but learn as you go, because as you progress, when you first start and you have people supporting you and rallying around you, the expectation may not be as high. But as you elevate and people start investing time with you, they want to see you growing, they want to see you learning, because that's what's going to keep them intrigued and keep them coming back. They don't want to come back. They will not continue to come back when they have someone that have the same information you have or I have at a better quality. But I'm so grateful to those who have adapted us and patient with us as we run this race, and not just run it as a participator, but as a content creator. And it is different. And I've gotten some very kind comments. And I want to say another thing. You can't let things bother you, because people going to say things. People who not do anything with their time, they're going to always see that it could be done better. Why? Because they ain't doing it at all. Nothing at all. Plus nothing at all equals nothing at all. So they're going to always have a comment. But we don't have to respond to it, because guess what? It's not important. You're not doing anything. You're not contributing anything positive. So why should I waste my time? That's time I could be invested in something better. I'm just excited because this is a very new experience for me. I am semi-retired, but more or less I'm retired. And so I retired so I could refire to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And YouTube, it takes a lot of time and it takes patience and it takes learning. For some reason, I did a couple of videos, called myself doing a couple of lives yesterday. Did it on my phone, and guess what? I can't hear a sound. Not one sound. And that's okay, because guess what? That's another Another thing I have to overcome because I'm a overcomer. You are an overcomer. You overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the words of your testimony. So keep overcoming and keep persevering. Study as you run this race because if you don't know the rules, then you'll get put out before the finish line. So I want to say to all of those, the replayers, the ones who en- en- engage in the comments, the ones who press sin, sin, share, and those who subscribe and those who hit the notification button. I appreciate you, and I want you to know you are valuable to me. I love you, and you're a word. I was trying to do the hard they make y'all. I go like this. Wait. I laugh at myself a lot. I laugh at myself a lot because why? Life is to be enjoyed. And so I just want to say to you, we may fall down, but we will not stay down. Why? Because we are overcomers. And I want to encourage you to continue to run this race, not someone else's race, but your race. God has given you tools and skills to be able to run the race he's giving you to run. Don't look to the left and don't look to the left nor the right, but keep going straight ahead until your victory, because victory belongs to you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience as I grow and I mature. And as I think about it, I will jump on more so we can learn about what you need to know how to protect yourself, rules for rules for engagement. The war of engagement is the rules. You don't just go to a war without a battle plan. You don't go on a sports field without a defense plan. All those plans are just like any other. You two have a guideline and they have policies. If we don't abide by them, we will have strikes, and then from strikes we will be banned. So equip yourself with the right equipment so that you will be here next year at the end of the year 2025. And whatever your goal is, that you will reach and meet that goal, and not just meet it and reach it, but exceed it. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate each one of you every time you engage and connect. And I want you to know I love you. And guess what? The only thing you can do about it is receive the love, peace, and blessings until the next time. And I'm out of here. Appreciate you. Until I see you again. Be blessed until I see you again. I'm on the computer now, y'all. I'll go from one thing to another to be able to connect. Oh, here it is at the bottom. So blessings and love y'all. But remember, you are only as strong you're only as strong as the knowledge that you know. Make sure you read your YouTube guideline policy so that you will not get stuck out on the other side because you said and did something you did not know was against the policies. So until next time, love you. This is your girl, your friend, Snapback Trishana. You may fall down, but you won't go under because you are an overcomer. Overcomer.